What up, what up, what up, my beautiful people? Hola, mi gente. Que bola. All right, it is Tuesday, September 26, 2023. We're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 96 hours as directed by Spirit, Universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is to not push my belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself, and you connect whatever you want, because that's none of my fucking business. With that being said, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered in 3 different classifications with United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. With that being said, do not forget, tomorrow, September 27th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the pre-ordered scheduled sale for all 7 different Mojo envelopes and the transformation pendant, lots of love pendant, and double A pendant. This is a pre-order, means that after you order, they are made, and you order them this week for the next 3 days, and then they will be shipped out to you the latest by October 15th, 2023. So I hope that makes sense. Also, this Friday, September 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the next full moon community ritual. I would love to have you, but as always, members of I Am the Altar private Facebook membership. If you're interested in that, send an email. It's not on the website. You can join. It's free for members of I Am the Altar. Instagram subscribers, you can join I Am the Altar if you want, or you can pay $15.51 to join the community ritual, or you can join the monthly subscription of $25 a month for 2 monthly community rituals, which is the full moon and the new moon. You get it at a discount. $15.51 times 2 is about $31.32. You get it at $25. So you get about $6 to $7 discount. That's on the website as well, thealmightypineapple.com or readingsbyvida.com or Vida Valdez with the S.com. So let's get into it. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it, as you can see the state of the world. With that being said, the card that is coming from the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance Card by my beloved friend who's in the ancestral realm, Simone Bresi Ando. Rest in peace, my love. I am very still affected by her crossing, but in a positive way. And we're going to see what the Adinkra Ancestral Cards tell us. So what do we need today? Sorry, I was praying. So just like that, the card of the day is called Aya. A-Y-A. It means fern, and it says, named after the fern, a hardy plant which is known to grow under difficult climatic conditions. That sounds like September shedding season, doesn't it? That sounds like autumn equinox, doesn't it? That sounds like all these fucking retrogrades, doesn't it? Let's see. Philosophical significance, endurance, and resourcefulness. You were built for this. This situation is requiring you to dig deep and weather the storm. You will endure various adversities and outlast them all, just like your ancestors did. So stop your bitching and moaning and whining. That's what I'm hearing. Additional meanings for this card: resilience wins. Your existence is because of the endurance of your ancestors. Remember who you are. And that's funny because I literally just put in my broadcast channel. If you are following me on Instagram at Readings by Vida, READINGSBYVIDA, no extra dashes, no dots, no underscores, none of that, no double letters. I am verified on Instagram. I am verified on Twitter. I'm trying to get verified on TikTok, so that way you guys know it's me. I always had the same name, even though I do more than readings now. I'm a hypnotherapist. I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist. I am initiated in the African traditional religions. I'm an ordained minister, all that, right? But let's keep it where it is. So it's funny because yesterday was Monday, and Monday in my tradition is the Day of the Dead, right? It's the day of our Egun. Egun, E-G-U-N, excuse me, is the African term, or the Yoruban term for dead or ancestors. And so yesterday with my godchildren, I have about 30 godchildren. I was sharing them information about yesterday and what they have to do and what they should be doing and how to set up some altars and so on and so forth. But that was crazy because this morning, excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. I took my sea moss this morning and all my vitamins, so I'm good. I decided to order an additional Ancestry.com DNA kit. And I got a link. And on my broadcast channel, it's called Pineapple Gang. You guys can subscribe to it. If you don't have the link, send a text through our work number, or I will go ahead and share the broadcast channel again on my stories on Instagrams at Readings by Vida. And I actually gave them a link to get their Ancestry kit. It was a discount link. I got my Ancestry DNA kit plus traits 1, and it came out to $69. So that's not bad. Usually their lowest price is $99. It's $149 and $199. I had a DNA test done years ago by another company that's no longer in existence. It said my family, especially my father's side, derived from the continent of Africa and Morocco, which makes perfect sense. And then my 23andMe results said the same thing, sub-Saharan West African. But when I was in Ghana earlier this year, we did a traditional ancestral naming ceremony, and they literally research your name and like our surname, but technically in Ghana they call it soul name. Colonizers change it to surname. Anyway, so my actual name, my last name Valdez, isn't my actual name. It is my slave master's name. The slave masters that brought my father's descendants to Cuba. So it's obviously I'm very mixed. I look European. I get it. But I am Cuban indigenous. I practice indigenous ways. I am initiated in African traditional religions. So Cubana, Indigena, Cuban indigenous. So I'm looking at it because I framed it. So my name, my traditional Akan name is Araba Mansama. Araba means Tuesday, and Araba is a Tuesday female, and Mansama means tenfold. So my name Araba Mansama means a female born on Tuesday of tenfold. Basically, I was told that anything that I touch turns to tenfold, and I love that. So that got me on a spiral to dig more about my ancestry, so I wanted to try Ancestry DNA. I was going to try the African Ancestry kit, but I have to have a male to do it, and I don't have any living relatives. I have one, but he don't talk to me. I don't have my father's bloodline to do the test, but that's my half brother. Oh well. My cutoff game is perfect. It has references. Anyway, so basically what I'm trying to say is you need to start connecting with your ancestors. Your ancestors are your first line of defense. Think about it. When you start your spiritual awakening, your elevation, your progression, who do you hear from? Somebody that has crossed over, somebody that has passed on. You have a dream, a vision, a scent, a smell. You smell their food, a song. Something reminds you of that person that passed. And that's how we start diving into ancestors, angels, guardian angels, archangels, spirituality, energy, all these things. Basically, your ancestors are telling you, if we could go through all this shit, which is way worse than what y'all going through, even though you think this is worse, it isn't. It isn't. Shut your mouth. I'm saying that. Just because it's tough right now, it's not even as close as to what your ancestors endured. So, excuse me. I was gonna turn this video off, but I'm not. So, endurance, basically, literally endurance. So, do not let your past define you, but let it empower you. Do not let your bloodline's past define you, but empower you. If your ancestors can get through the worst shit of their lives to get you where you are right now, you are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Honor them, respect them, and keep being resilient to have that tenacity, that courage to move forward. I love you. I hope that helps. And I hope that makes you feel better. Keep fighting. This is September shedding season, so it's a son of a bitch, and I get it. But you got this. Your ancestors did it, and so can you. You are their bloodline. You got this. I would love to work with you, but as always, please follow your intuition when working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. Last call for Love Thyself this week. Bye.